8.2 billion. Most all of us know what that number represents. It is the current number of living humans on Earth as of 2024. And I wonder, what connects us all 8 billion people beyond who we are, where we're from, or the amount of years we've lived? Now, imagine this, from the laughter of a child to the quiet wisdom of the elderly. What's one thing that ties us all together? One thing that makes us human, whether we're in New York, Nairobi, or New Delhi. And let me hint to you that it is not where we live. It's not the language we speak. It's something deeper, something timeless. Believe me when I say I wouldn't have understood that thesis statement either at a glance. And with that introduction, you're probably already bored and itching to open a different tab by now. But here, let's take a break with a more familiar setting.
She felt like love wasn't meant for someone like her. Maybe she was only made to love and not be loved. At least that is what she believed.
Let's press pause on that. And let me ask you, why do you think the people of this generation watch videos like this on the daily, while people in ancient Greece had to, watch gruesome murders, suicide, and incest marriages back then? Well, there's another hint. Remember the question I asked at the start of this video? Yes, that one. Let's play a little game to see if you can answer this simple question by the end of this video. Let's start off with the famous classical tragedy Oedipus Rex by Greek tragedy writer Sophocles. If you didn't know already, this tragedy was about the main character Oedipus, obviously. Welcome to Thebes. Meet Oedipus, our charming king, famous for solving riddles and saving cities. But guess what? Yes, like every tragedy plot, his life is basically the worst plot twist ever written. Here, he flees his parents, kills some guy, marries the queen, blah blah blah. And then, Oedipus was actually warned by a prophecy. You'll kill your dad and marry your mom. Gross, right? So, like any sensible person, he runs away from home, straight into the prophecy's arms. Spoiler alert, the guy he killed, his dad. And the queen he married, yep, it's his mom. And when he finds out, let's just say it's not a very happy family reunion. Threading tragedy through time show the different contexts and framing. For example, classical tragedy was only portrayed through plays, while modern tragedy are now in the forms of novels, short clips, songs, and popular culture movies. Though we find that they share a commitment to exploring the complexities of the human experience, and therefore it remains timeless in its ability to captivate, move, and provoke introspection in all its audiences. Now, let's hop over to Fences by August Wilson. This play dives deep into Troy Maxon's life, a man battling personal demons and societal challenges in 1950s America. Just like Oedipus, Troy faces insurmountable obstacles. While Oedipus battles fate, Troy confronts systemic racism and his own flaws. Both stories are powerful reminders that tragedy transcends time. And what connects these tragedies, you might ask? They explore themes like fate, identity, and the human condition. They invite us to confront our vulnerabilities, loss, love, and sacrifice. Modern tragedies often reflect similar motives, but through different lenses. Characters like Arthur Fleck in Joker mirror those tragic flaws we see in classical heroes. Now, let's talk about how contemporary media shapes our views on relationships. With endless romantic films idolizing love, many young people enter marriages with sky-high expectations. This romanticization leads to disillusionment when reality hits hard. Media often portrays love as effortless, forgetting the complexities that come with it. In contrast to this romanticized view prevalent in modern media, Islamic teachings provide a grounded perspective on marriage. In Islam, marriage is seen as a sacred covenant that serves multiple purposes, like companionship, emotional support, and procreation. The purpose of marriage is not merely about romance, but about building a family and a community. And mutual rights and responsibilities include both partners expecting to support each other emotionally and financially while fostering an environment of love and respect. And obviously, Islam teaches realistic expectations. The Quran encourages couples to approach their relationship with patience and understanding. One beautiful verse that encapsulates this is found in Surah Ar-Rum, chapter 30, verse 21, which states, "And among his signs is that he created for you spouses from among yourselves so that you may find tranquility in them." This perspective can help counteract the unrealistic expectations fueled by media portrayals. Tragedy is a universal thread that connects humanity, transcending age, culture, and geography. It invites us to confront the shared vulnerabilities of life, loss, love, and sacrifice. By comparing classical tragedy with modern interpretations, we uncover how these stories continue to teach us to seek understanding and to live life with deeper meaning. Wow, what a journey we've been through, jumping back and forth from the classical age and modern times. Now, let's circle back and find out the real answer to the first question. What connects us all, no matter who we are, where we come from, or how old we are? Got it? I'll give you 5 seconds to lock in your answer. It's emotions. It's feelings that transcend borders, time, and connects us all. The raw, unfiltered experience of joy, sorrow, anger, love, and even despair. And tragedy, whether ancient or modern, gives us a unique way to process those emotions. It's called catharsis. By watching others confront their darkest moments, we find a release for our own hidden fears and sorrows. We watch, we feel, and we're reminded of the simple truth: to be human is to feel. We now know that emotion binds us, and catharsis frees us.